I have never done one of these before, but that is the Soul Chase tournament. It just started, and the points seem relatively low-ish, so I don't have a ton of shards. I never do. I talked about this in a video not too long ago that I don't know how you guys get so many of the Soulstones to summon. I never have that very many. Every time one of these tournaments comes up, I have like 10, but I have a little bit more than 10 for one, so we're going to go in, we're going to summon, we're going to try to get these. Getting any of these from the event, especially these legendary ones, would be amazing. Plus, these skill books sound great. I do have 2 of the big ones, and 2,500 points only. And looking at this, if you get a 5-star or 6-star, it's 750 or 1,500. So I basically finished the tournament if I get lucky. I don't know what the rates are for the higher souls, but we're going to go in and rip. Then from there, I did finish building up one of my new mythicals, and we are going to do a live arena session. But to start out, let's go ahead and rip this, go in. We're going to start with just the mortal Soulstones. I have to do 6 one at a time. So, hey, legendary. Hey, I have Elenaril. Okay, I can use that. I actually have to use her because she's my only HP burn for one of the bosses in Curse City. So I've been using her every single rotation, which is really funny. So we'll take that. I mean, extra HP on her. Cannot complain. I would love to get any single thing that'll boost my account. I don't care what it is. I changed my wish list. I am using Volcanon a lot, so a 4 or 5 or 6-star for Volcanon would be sick. Otherwise, I have Mad Hatter because I'm going to be making a lot of teams of Mad Hatter. Mr. Mo in our guild has some crazy team with him for Clan Boss, and he uses them everywhere. So Mad Hatter is definitely on my priority list of getting built up, and then having it on a Crizzy would be nice. A Crizzy is my basically Newt trade-off character, since I do not have Newt. Crizzy has enemy max HP on every single skill, which is absolutely amazing. So Fellhound, I already have 1,000,000 of those. Let's do one more, and then we will... Who is this? Purple? Definitely don't think I have Croyodon the blue built up. 90% sure I don't. Okay, so that is that. We're going to rip a 10 pull now from here. Now it's the perfect time to click the link in the description to get a free Elenaril as well as Vergis, Tagoar, and Deacon Armstrong as you progress through Raid. Here's what you need to do. Log out of Player and Play on your PC and then uninstall. Then click the link in the description and register using a new email address. Launch Raid, complete the tutorial, then go to your mailbox and claim your first free champ. Don't miss out on this opportunity to get your free Elenaril as well as those other 3 amazing epic champions. So click the link in the description right now before it expires. And then rip the big ones and hopefully we get something. I know it's a tiny session. I'm sure all the other creators always are ripping a bajillion of these. Ooh, I got Magnar. I'll use that. I don't think I have a soul. Ooh, legendary. All right, I do not use Lysandra on anything. Ultimate Gallic and War Priest. Okay, nothing crazy within that, and that is fine. So the next thing we're doing is the Immortals. So rip. What is that? What I have 2 of these, 3 of these? I think it was just 2. Okay, so just a purple, unfortunately, and that's for Grimskin. It's a 5-star soul though. That should have been worth at least some decent tournament points, hopefully. And then what is this one? It is Geomancer 4-star. We'll take that. Not bad at all. And then now the big one. Oh, I did already have at least 1, but hey, that's a 4 on Geomancer. That's pretty good, right? I will take that all day, and then we will boost up our... Oh, we got our Ultimate Gallic one too. I didn't even notice. I had Ultimate Gallic. I think he was the promo code character whenever I made my account. So not too bad. We got a Doom Priest. Actually, I think I had this sitting. And then we have one for my new mythical, but I haven't had a chance to build them up yet. Oh, the funny thing with Elenaril, I've been using her for the HP burn. And literally just to land the HP burn and kill, I don't have anything on her. She has like maybe 1 piece of gear on her, that's it. But we do have a soul for Goral. It's a 5-star soul. So once I get them built up, hopefully they'll at least be decent. I think the 5-star soul will just make her decent within that alone. The extra stat on that's going to be crazy, but I have no idea where I'm going to use her. Let's go ahead. Let's rip the 2 Eternal Soulstones. Do I even have enough silver? I do. Okay, I've been struggling on silver with the tournament. All right, it's a legendary, which is at least... Oh my gosh, yes. All right, I could have got this for free. It's only a 5-star, it's not a 6-star, but that's perfectly fine with me. I could have gotten this for free. We need to change our wish list real quick, actually. After that, just to be safe, just in case I do get another character. I almost want to do Arbiter, but I feel like there's probably events that occasionally have Arbiter on the list. Trundo would be a really cool one to get. Try to think real quick to what characters in here. Armand's one would be nice, but Armand's is always banned, so it feels like trying to go for anything extra on him just feels like a waste. How dumb is it to to do Arbiter, because I want Trunda too, though. Trunda boost would be absolutely amazing. This is a hard decision, and now I don't even see Arbiter, but that 5-star soul for Mad Hatter is massive. There's Arbiter. Let's do Arbiter. I'd also like an Athorian one, actually, but a Thorian one wouldn't even help him that much, I don't think. I mean, it would, but not to the capacity that if I got a 5-star one on Arbiter, it gives additional speed, correct? And I think it's 15. It's a pretty good boost and would make my Arbiter just that much better. So we're going to set her on it. Let me know in the comments, though, if that's a dumb one, because I feel like there's potentially like champion training tournaments or something I could eventually try to compete to get one in. But let's go ahead and rip the next one. Dude, we got a Mad Hatter, and the Geo Soul is pretty cool. Please be something I want. Brognate! That's 2 bangers. Is that normal? Is that normal to get for 2 characters you have? Oh my goodness. All right. Underpriest Brogni's sick. That's a huge boost on him now. And we got the Mad Hatter. That's gotta be a really big jump onto the account. So I don't know if I got the full 2,500 points. I was hoping to get a mythical within there, but it is what it is. We are rank 1, but the tournament just started. So do we get 25? We didn't even get close. Oh well, we tried our best. I'm about to do a lot of farming. We at least got the purples. Maybe I can get some more Soulstones over the next little bit. I don't know how I would do it, but spend money. But I don't really want to spend money for Soulstones. I've always heard that's not the best idea. Now, one of the other things I am working on is the fusion for, I can't even think of his name right now. It is Tholen fusion. So the progress I have on him is I have 8 of these guys and 1 of these guys. So I only need 4 more, and then I just got to do the legwork of raising all of them up. I've already finished 1 full one. I'm just going to wait for the champ training event or whatever. Champ summon chase. I don't know. It's the tournament where when you summon, you get points or obtain characters. I'm going to wait for that, mix them all together, and then use that just to get the additional points. But that is all I have for this. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to just try 1 match today. It's win or lose. We're going to go in. We are forced to pick Fjorad Wolfheart. His gear isn't very good at all. Nothing special here. His crit rate's absolutely abysmal. Actually, I didn't realize it was this bad. I must have switched one of the pieces at some point. I do need to go to his masters real quick, up to the extent that I can. See, I've been better about masters, but still not great. But let me go build him up real quick. We're going to queue into a game and see if he can do anything whatsoever. Okay, unfortunately, I just looked and realized Live Arena's closed for the next 4 hours. So we're just going to have to do a little general arena testing with him today. So instead of using Sigfriend here, I'm going to throw him in and just use my general team. We have a Reviver, we have a Reset, we have a Super Nuke, and we're going to go from here. So I'm not going to change Lazaria, so we're going to try to force ourselves into dealing damage with this. This guy's team looks very strong. The Artak isn't too scary, but everything else on that team is extremely scary. I'm super excited about that 5-star Mad Hatter. That is going to be absolutely fantastic. So he's already countered me 2 times. That's not good. We're going to go ahead and skill 2, boost up, and then from here, we're going to sack our Crixia, try to put the debuffs on. We did not too bad. So now, one of the cool things with him is he places a free debuff on all enemies and a 30% decreased speed. Let's see if I even hit that, but he gives himself an extra turn. And if an enemy is from the Galleon Pact, which I don't even know what that means, to be completely honest with you, it guaranteed frees them. So I did land 2 freezes, which is cool. And now I have the skill 2, which places a block debuff and increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns, and then decreases the champion or the cooldown of all ally skills except this champion by 1 turn. So this is going to reset all my character skills. It's Crixia also has this ability on her. Oop. Okay, his damage was... Wait, did I click the skill too? I might have clicked the wrong button, but we're going to go ahead and try to nuke the Death Knight. We got it. Beautiful. We are going to now from here go ahead and all I have to do is transform into my... I transform my Zarya, so we just dunk, but this will revive my Crixia now. So these HP burns are actually cooking me every single time I take a turn. So I'm going to go ahead and transform. We're going to take 1 more HP burn tick here, and then I'm going to go ahead and click my... I guess skill 3 to reset all the skills on everyone. So we have 2 different skill reset characters. So by resetting the skills, we're already back into the skill of our Dwarf Man. Let's see if we can get freeze again. We did. We got freeze on her 1 more time. So now we're going to go ahead and reset the skills on my team 1 more time. And now we're going to go in and try to bop the Artak. The Artak counters on an AoE. That's actually bad. We're slowly dying from the counterattacks, but it should be fine. So we'll boost up and we'll go again, see if he counters again. Artak did not counter, thankfully, but we're going to go ahead and kill our own Crixia another time. And then this has a chance to freeze, correct? Yeah, it's a 50% chance to freeze. Will I ever be able to freeze the Artec? I am weak against it. It's resisted. Unfortunately, let's try it again. If it counters me, it is what it is. I can't get it. I can't get it. Oh well, so from here I'm gonna go ahead. We're up to skill 2. This may end up killing everything. Nope. But now we can go ahead and get the dunk. So the freeze reset skill cooldown combo just to get back into skills, and if I was using an actual general damage dealer. So I think what I need to do is take all the damage off him and just go straight into just pure support character. He does have a decent passive, or not passive, it's what am I trying to say? Second form damage dealer. I say decent, but by decent I mean it seems like it's absolutely terrible. But I'm not sure. It's more of like a damage focused version where he's the support version. So maybe we'll eventually try out that version one day, but I just don't see where I could get any use out of it. So she one-tapped him. That's actually terrifying. Let's see if we can get any freezes here. We AoE froze the team, and we can reset skills and put block debuffs up. All of that is really cool, actually. So now we're going to go ahead in and try to just reset our skills again. Let's just Night Purge so that he can rip all of the freeze one more time. And I'm going to boost up again to get the Volcanon back on the board. Oh, wait, this is kind of fun. And then we're going to boost up combat readiness again. Okay, and now let's try to freeze one more time. See if we get the AoE freeze. We did! Wait, he's kind of sick. And now we can reset skills again. I know he's like rated as like the worst character, but that's actually really fun. I'm going to go ahead and attack the Cardial just to get his thing out of the way. Then we're going to go ahead and sack a Crixie again. And then we'll snipe the Wukong so he can't revive. That's pretty fun. I don't mind him. I don't think he's the worst because we're already back into our skill 3 again to put attack buff back up. Now his skills are on full long cooldown. I bet if I actually built him properly, his damage could maybe not be the worst thing ever. So there's just a little quick tryout of him in arena. He's going to be much harder to use in live arena, but we're going to see if we can make it work. Tomorrow, oh no, I missed the day for getting my other character boosted up, my other new mythical. So that'll be something that comes in the future. I have, the 5-star Perfect Soul, so I'm very excited to get her built up. She's not rated very high. It's better rated than some of the other ones, though, so potentially I'll try her out in arena offense. She seems like she could be okay in Hydra. I think the reason why she's rated okay in Hydra is because she has this provoke ability, which I technically do need a provoker. So I may end up trying that. We'll see. And there's the overall healing the champions every time she gets hit. Could help me stay alive, too. I don't know. If you use her, let me know how she performs. Should I put heavy investment into her? I have so many mythicals right now. The skill book portion is going to be very hard, but soon we have all those different showcases coming out. We'll be doing a new account series guides for those of you that are new players trying to get into the game. Doubt you watched this far in the video if you're a newer player because you don't know what's going on. But I am also going to be doing a Roto showcase, so lots of videos coming up. I try to build them on lifesteal. I know it's probably dumb, but I don't have any other gear, so we'll start with them lifesteal and then switch to gear later. I'll be done yapping now. Thank you guys for watching. Big win today with the Mad Hatter, Perfect Soul, and I'm going to go get him built up a little bit more, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.